Hey guys, Austin here. You may have seen my other videos. Dang. I went to Florida. Seacrest, Florida for a week. Saturday to Saturday, today is Sunday. I was out a little bit last night. Dang. Dirt's hard as a rock though. Is it cracking? I was gone for a week, Saturday to Saturday, and I really wanted Ben to come up here and ride some. Kind of, but at the same time I didn't want to because he might get hurt. But look, dang. It's just, this place has become like a graveyard pretty much. We're coming through here and we're being able to lean as hard as we want because this is all mud. And this place is so open now. It's so much open dirt. I kind of want to clear the trails and make them tiny again to where it's not as bad because it rained a lot while we were gone. And the trail did not fare very well. Florida was nice. I mean, it only rained like twice and I was like in the middle of the night. So we had some fun. Me and Tom were down there. You can check out my other videos that should be posted by now. If not, I haven't got Movie Maker up yet. This is gonna be a one video thing, so I can just go straight upload it. Anybody who doesn't realize how hard it is to do a vlog on a GoPro, it's the fact that you have to record it, and if you put on a helmet mount, it's nice seeing a few bikes in here, and you put on a helmet mount, you have to tie in your helmet so much that it's strangling you the entire freaking time, and then you gotta make sure not ruin the video by making the helmet too loose. So you just gotta figure out that perfect amount. So yeah, that's pretty much done. Chain cleaner. My dad got one. My mom's bike, strawberry shortcake bike, and my dad's old bike with no back brakes. So, look how small this thing is. The seat is up high, but handlebars super down low. Yeah, as you can see. This is a 26-inch. Wow. Once you get back on an old bike like this, oh my gosh. Does anybody else see that? Look at that tire. It is warped. Big time. Don't want to be riding that on trails anymore. I want to get this thing on. Have some fun. You might not be able to put this thing in perspective, but there's the seat. Handlebars. Handlebars are somewhere in the shop. Got kicked over to the side, most likely. I don't know. Me and Ben took that thing apart. Oh, there's the handlebars. This isn't like a regular bike where it's like that. No, it's a whole big, weird bar. Now let's see. There's my dad's old 29, or not old, his dirt tires. Got some nice grip on them. Been used a lot. Right now he's running street tires. Excuse me right there. But he's running street tires because we went to Florida and it's mostly streets. We hit dirt. We probably didn't even go over 30 feet of dirt in all that week. Okay, let's see. Oh, red is still here. So I'm seeing my dad's curved and my regular. Dang it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take my rake and my shovel. And I'll take another rake. Or you know what? Drop should be a lot. Just gonna leave this shot. Oh. I'm just gonna drop the floor. Go bring these up. My dad's truck keys. Hopefully be my truck someday. Well, you know, 220,000 miles on it. We actually hit 220 on our way down. See, there's old weird handlebars on the right line. That's sad. Yes, if any of y'all are wondering, that is my sister there. Let me check one thing. I found an Allen wrench in my room. Yay! I'm pretty sure it fits. Yeah, it fits. Been needing to find an Allen wrench that fits. Cause this is what we call the Diamondback Allen wrench. There we go. Make it super low, you know. Oh my gosh, so much sand. Hate for because of that one reason. You can just hear all the sand popping as I screw this thing down. So yeah. Alright, well, there's Asher's house. Told y'all in the first video y'all would be seeing that sometime. So there it is. Tom's house is going to be a harder thing to see, but I don't know how we can see this. There's a corner down there. Tom's house is just the second house on the left after that corner. Ben's house, you go, there's a square out in our neighborhood. Tom's house is on one street of the square. Ben's house is, you keep on going down that street, then you take a right. And Ben's house is down there. And my house, yeah, we built that deck, we built this shop, we dug out that trampoline hole. We did not build this swing set, our neighbors gave it to us. Right over there. Let's see if I can get this hanged right. Right over there. Sure they had it. But nope, they said, screw it, we don't need this thing anymore. They gave it to us. So yeah, that's a fun thing to have. If you ever want to, if we ever want to, we go and swing on that. That's where a lot of plans for this trail came from. Oh my gosh, you look at this trail every once in a while and realize how big, not big, how much it's come from. It's come from those dips. I don't know if y'all seen it, but that dip got a good bit bigger. I wish I started doing vlogs a long time ago. I'm sure y'all could have seen like what it was a long time ago. That stuff's not gonna coming up. That stuff's not coming up easily. It's the easy way to do it. Bumblebee? I was looking for it. It was right behind me. So yeah, this video, you might have been able to tell by the title, but this is a trail working video. Mostly. I want to ride a little bit, you know. Can't put down your pants. And I do need to get an intro. If anybody out there knows how to do editing and has the time, if you could make me like an intro or something and just like not email it, I don't ever check my email. Just put it in the comments. And I'll check. Actually, you know what? Yeah, just email me. If you can make one, my email will be in the description. Of course, I don't have many people that watch my videos. During spring break, I actually got into the motovlog guy, Do It With Dan. That guy is pretty cool. I saw one of his latest videos. He's talking about how he just became like a big YouTube channel. He's got over 1,000 subscribers. Not 1,000, over 100,000 subscribers. I'm still hoping to get more than 10. Yeah. Dang, I really want to go to mountain biking place. And you might see if like a root or something comes up, or it looks like a root. I might like pick it up and look at it, especially on the inside, to make sure, because we have cables. Because my dad does some cable work. My dad does pretty much a little bit of everything. He does computer work. He does cameras. He builds stuff, and he rides bikes. Which riding bikes is my favorite part of all of that, especially for him. He doesn't do as much riding. I mean, seriously, he's only been out on this trail. Back's still bruised up. Don't believe I got this on video, but I might have. I don't really keep track of all my videos. I just put them together, watch them, make sure they're fine. Well, I just record them, watch them, make sure they're fine, and then publish them. I don't really care. I don't give two crap. I don't really give two craps about any of my videos and shit. I don't really do much editing. Yeah, but I probably didn't put this. Probably didn't get this in the video. Me and Tom were going down. I was on the little red line because, well, why not? Yeah, I ended up bringing both my bikes. Tom ended up bringing his mountain bike, which was pretty cool. We did a lot of biking. My dad did 80 miles. I think I did about 75. My dad did 80 and I got 75 because my dad went and rode about 10 miles one day and I didn't go with him. But then one day, all the other days that me and Tom went riding without my dad, probably added up to the extra 5 miles without him. So, you know, that's how I get my logic on that. Bump. I always wanted to get rid of that bump. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bump right throughout there. So I'm gonna grab a shovel and push all the dirt over to here. Because as you can see, that gets hit hard. I don't really ride this much. This is supposed to be some big time where you come through, catch air, come down. Now I really wish we had done was have it where you come down, maybe catch air, have it go. No, I can't go into the ground. Maybe have it go into the ground right here, and then come out as a jump. So we can have 2 jumps side by side. That might be something that me and Ben do today. Is screw the bank, and maybe even have, when we take out some of the That's the thing about this trail. I really like those banks. Those are like key banks. You like have to have them. This bank has turned to be crap though. So I bet Ben would be fine getting rid of that. And just having a trail where you come down, go right here, maybe a little, come right here, a little bank, hit this bank card, yeah, so, oh yeah, I need to show you this one. Look, it looks just like a stick, it has like bark in it, and then look, cable. That's how funny, me and Ben were working. I picked it up and he was like, dude, where are you picking that up? It's a stick. I'm like, no, it's not. I saw it from when it was on the ground. It was a cable. I saw the shiny silver from it. I don't know how. I can't really see it from the ground anymore. I just know it's cable. Oh my gosh. Me and Ben work on these to make them almost too strong. Well, we didn't get any videos of our room. I really wish you got some pictures. Me and Tom, we act like complete idiots and kids. Well, we are kids. We act like 5-year-olds whenever we're together. When we got there, we see our room, and this is an epic room because it has 2 sets of bunk beds. So, you know, we're like, oh, this is epic. We get our own bed. And if we ever want to, we can sleep on the top or the bottom. Well, we tried to sleep on the top bunk that first night. Oh my gosh, I will not believe how hot this dang room gets to. Going in there, it has to be at least, like, it's like 85 in there when we first get there. You know, we don't adjust the AC at all. During the night, we had the fan on. Well, the fan made a weird noise, so we ended up leaving it off the first night. I'm sad we did, because it got to like 96. I think it was 96 when we tested it. 96 degrees in our room. My sister and my sister's friend, their room was right next to ours. Cool as can be. It was pretty much 70, almost high 70s or something. I was like, really? Hated it, because it got so freaking hot. So we started sleeping on the bottom beds. And it was kind of cool because you're like, well, this sucks. Bottom beds are no fun. So this is where the childish part came in. We took, and this is a rented house. So, you know, and this is the kids' room. I mean, seriously, there was a cart of this games and stuff in there, that like hundreds of games, and old and new games and stuff. It's like, really? This place is kind of cool. Didn't ever play any of the games though. I was almost sad that we didn't. I kind of wanted to play 20 Questions more than just once. Oh yeah, they had like the cool 20 Questions. The one where it's not like, well, it is electronic, but it's not like the handheld one. It's kind of cool. Well, it's searched up. I can't really explain it. But we had all these games. And then in the closet, which is a walk-in closet that's really nice, and we never used it, of course. They had like 6 extra seats. And then each bed, so we have 4 beds, came with 1 extra sheet. So me and Tom took, and we put, they had green and brown sheets, you know. These go together perfectly. Not really. So we took the sheets and like the side of our beds. we took and we just put sheets on the side of the beds. Oh, that's cool. Put sheets on the side of the beds, and then made like about 3 feet after the door, so the door could, or no, about 4 feet after the door, so the door could open all the way. Put sheets from my bed, the edge of my bed, to the door, the closet door. And so you open the door, and you have to like go through the sheet, and you can't see anything. And we have like a roof and everything, and you could, even if you're inside the roofed area, you can't see inside of our beds because we have the sheets covering it. So one night the girls came in to our room and they were like, "Oh, this is cool." And so what me and Tom tried to do, we did succeed at this after like the second or third night, is escape without knowing. So what you do is you take and climb up top, so and they can't see up top because of the roof, so they're in the roofed area. And you like try and climb out to the door section. You know, there's that sheet right there, so they can't see to the door. And they're on Instagram or whatever. And I thought it was hilarious. Me and Tom just like crawled through all the beds and got the heck out of there. And then figured out that that wasn't too hard, so then we stopped. The girls never came back though, because they had other stuff to do for the rest of the week. They came 3 nights, but then they had to do like homework and stuff, which I freaking hate my teachers. Or no, not my teachers, I hate all the teachers that gave kids homework, especially Tom's teachers. He had to do 7 nights homework from 2 different teachers. Only 2 teachers. So it was a choice to give them homework. I mean, I get it, like, if you're really behind. I mean, seriously, he's, I don't know, the Georgia Milestone's about to come up. I hate that new name. And, like, they're giving us review stuff. I'll just do, like, warm-ups. A lot easier. Well, here's the overview of today. Overview. Get the truck cleaned up. Fix that little hole. Figure out if I'm gonna need to fix the bank. I know I need to fix this from here to here, which me and Ben had to rebuild. It got all messed up from the rain. I mean, all this crap. We need to like build. We already kind of have it. Just like I kind of want to build a fire pit here now. Uh-oh, no. Speaking of fire, my neighbor just started a fire. Huh. Literally right when I started talking about the fire. Well, you need like a drain system. Just like dig a hole that goes like 5 feet to the ground. Get some of that pipe that has holes in it. Put it in there. And then just funnel all the water in. It's like, make it really wide of a hole. Because then we could also ride that. But just make it to where we can get rid of all the water and just put it straight in the ground. And guess what? Then none of this crap will happen. We just have like this open, that open, that open, and a little bit of that. Over there, like, move the pine straw and have like areas where you can come in. Yeah, that'd be fun to do. Now let's see. From here, I'm just gonna go ahead, clear out all this. If you haven't noticed what this is a mixture of dead pine, like broken up dead pine straw, broken up leaves, and the worst yellow stuff on earth, pollen. And I have terrible allergies, and I don't have any allergy medicine. So I'm the one that should be working on this, you know, because Ben doesn't really have bad allergies. He gets them, like, if he pretty much put this stuff to his nose for like 5 minutes, he might get allergies. It's just kind of like, what the heck? I really wish my allergies were like that. But I go riding and I'm sneezing like crazy. Well, not so much when I'm riding, more just when I'm building. Huh, that's funny. we ride up here so much, it's made like a little dip. I bet that's what caused that to crack. And I bet you can just kind of smooth that out. That's like a little bitty bump that I do not really like to see when I'm riding. But yeah, it might take. Really need to reshape this thing. It's packed so much. I mean, seriously. I mean, this thing has been packed with so much force that we take and we pack the backside first, and then we go and we pack the inside. Then we ride on it, then we pack it again, and then we keep on riding on it for a long time. This bank has been here for a month or so. It's had its good bit of wear and tear. To come down that way, you have to hit this. If you go through any of that, unless you can somehow make that corner, which is the hardest corner here, you have to hit this unless you can do that. I mean, seriously, it's no fun having to do this, because this is the #1 most ridden bank here. The least ridden bank is the one over there, because it gets filled up with water, as it is right now. Okay, so reshaping this. You grab my shovel. On the shaping part, if y'all haven't seen us shape a bank, you pretty much take and put your shovel in at an angle, or you get on the back and you can push down. I got you see me shape one. I kind of did a little shaping over there. That made it look like 10 times better. Dang it. This is the edge where we stopped digging out the bank, because we didn't want to shape it, or didn't want to put that much dirt back in. Yeah, gotta figure out something to do here. What I need just got covered in dirt right there. That's what I need to do. My allergies are acting up now. You'll probably hear me sniffle about 100 times. Spring! Yay! One of my friends was actually saying that, and like he was actually not being sarcastic about it. He was like, "Yeah, I can't wait for spring." And I was like, "Why? Because it gets hotter?" He's like, "No, because pollen and all my friends will suffer." I was like, "You little..." I don't cuss, so I didn't say it, but I really want to. Yeah, you might notice that, you might not like that about me, but I don't cuss, so whatever. I don't like care about all the other guys who cuss like every 5 seconds. I've seen a lot of vloggers do that. I think I'll be fine. Because when we come down, we come around. We'll probably be fine for now. The shovel can stay over there. I gotta go rake a little bit more. Look at this bank. Look how cool it is. It's so cool. It's green. That's how much people ride that little bit of the bank. That kind of curves down, and we'll come off that bank, hit this little section and pull around there. Speaking about that, kind of need to pull all this stuff back. Sure, I know this is mountain biking. This is actually mostly downhill here. If you don't really know about all the mountain biking terms, downhill is kind of like this. It's dips, banks, and jumps. And it's on this hill. Mountain biking is like, it ranges. There's little mountain biking where it's just like, when we had all these logs right here, where it's just logs, there's like that, like, there's Shakopee type trails where it's just like going in loops and like, not many jumps, but some jumps. Pretty fast. Downhill is a whole lot faster. It's the fastest mountain bike, or it is the fastest off-road biking there is, because this is so smooth. Freestyle. Technical name is freestyle downhill. It's because it's all downhill. What's the name of it? One in Canada. It's a Canadian trail. Really nice trail. It's downhill. There's a whole lot of championships there. I'll figure out that name. And the reason why we don't ride these, because that's like mountain biking stuff. Routes. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Routes are the #1 point of mountain biking, regular. We come, we ride, and we kind of hit that one. Come, and we just try to go over like the top of that one. So we have like a little trail to come through. Or you can be a real redneck and try and kill yourself. Come through here and ride this bank. Can't believe me and Ben actually thought if the bank ended about there, that we could ride this and go around. Oh my gosh, I failed. That's fine. That's fine now. That's fine. That trail no one really rides. Now the damage over here, I only rode over here. This thing in here is kind of curved, so my rake only picks up the big stuff. This trail right here, this now, this bit, this trail turned out to be a good little hit for riding, especially when that turns into that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of smoke. Finally got become friends with my neighbors. We've always seen them and never really talked to them. My dad finally got talking to him one night when Asher and Ben were over here, and Asher and Ben were like, I don't care about your neighbor. They want to just keep on riding, but I could tell Asher had a little bit of interest because he was talking about dirt bikes, four-wheelers and all that. There he is. Up there. This guy's really cool. His sons were champions. Not like you probably don't know about them, but they won a few championships in motocross. I think it was state championships or something. Or maybe it was nationals. But it was cool. And for sure they were really good. he said that he has 2 450s that he cannot sell. Oh my gosh, look at all the pollen. That's pollen. I'm not even gonna try to clean up the inside of that. This trail is rough. It's not even finished really. It's just a rough trail. But me and, well, not me and Ben, Asher and Ben figured out the downhill trail at Chicopee. And Ben told me about it, and this one sounds pretty cool. This one was Copperhead, and Ben, I looked at Ben's eyes when he was talking about it. Ben likes it. It's big drops, big banks, downhill most of the time, then you know, have to go back up. But actually, I think you start going uphill at the beginning, and that wouldn't be too bad because you know what goes up must come down. Tannerite pipeline fail. We're trying to escort the water from the hole out of here. Really, it's there, but no, that's okay. It's not the best. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now the trails are actually visible. Me and Ben were riding last night. We didn't have any of the tools out here, so we couldn't really do any work to the trail. We were just riding. It was fun. I could tell Ben's actually getting into this riding. Oh my gosh, that dropped. We ride under that. Probably gonna have to cut it. A little tree over there died. It was a sad funeral. Not really. We didn't have to. Just took it down to the ground over there. Need to chop it. Just chop the thing up. Rakes out of the way. Shovels out of the way. I'm gonna do a little bit more cleanup to this bit of the trail. This is just crap pretty much in the grass line right there. Yeah, look at my beautiful grass. It's actually starting to come over there. It's not much over here just yet. That tree branch needs to be pulled out of the way. We need to rake it. But look at that. It's thick green. Oh my gosh, it is nice. My neighbor's yard, I think, is starting to get green also. One of my friends, not my friend, person that lives in our neighborhood, I guess they mowed their lawn because it's just not green at all. It is just dead. You may notice my riding's gonna be slow and it's gonna get progressive this morning. I am pretty much starting all over again, but know how to ride. So I know how to ride. I'm gonna start with this stuff right here. Really need to start going quicker on that. I'm not going through the dip today. Me and my dad were watching TV earlier. some reason there was a mountain biking channel. I was like, oh, that's cool. It's a mountain biking channel, and they are not good. All that they do is go and scale mountains. They go down these walking trails that have rocks on them. And the biggest trick that I saw her do was raise her back wheel about that much, adjust it over, turn her handlebars, and then go for a corner. So I mean, these corners are pretty much like you're coming in like this, and you'd go straight that way. So you take it up, pull it over a little bit, and then go. It was so freaking slow. She was saying, oh, I love it, and it was a girl that was around. She was like, oh, I love it when I can get going quick and have fun in this. And I was like, so why don't you go and ride regular things? And I said, it takes her 12 hours to scale